Greetings and salutations. I'm Zook, your lovable developer, and we're back. Episode 2 of the Godot Wild Jam. I'm joined here again with Token, Jack, and Kaz, and we'll sum it up what we did today. So first things first, let's keep the same order we had going last time, and we'll take it right to Token, who has been hammering away at some of the plot elements.
Today, I've only gone through more of the later stuff at the end of the document.
Yeah.
I kind of struggled with trying to think of some lore points for the world, some plot elements that will be important, or trying to decide what should be mentioned, what should be kind of rumored towards, or what can be alluded at. And I've also solidified more of the second NPC that we'll have. I've gotten their personality down. I've gotten some background stuff going on. Their function, potentially how we meet them. And then tomorrow I plan on focusing on more prevalent information on the first area we'll have. And also plan out some ideas for our messages in bottles.
All right, and we'll take it off to Kaz, who has been hammering away at so much pixel art. It's not even funny. So go ahead and go through, and when you show the pixel art, make sure you zoom in because the screen is a little small on that.
Okay, so zooming in. I cleaned up the beach. It was all me. Got it into a sort of layering system that I like and I can replicate. I did some sketches for other robots. We can see our grappler friend right here. We have a bouncing jerboa critter right there. We have a Sig, being a strawberry shark. And we have this little fella. There we go. There's the little guy.
All right, and that brings it off to Jack. Why don't you tell us what you've been working on?
So continuing on with what I was doing last night, I started delving into the depth movement. Pretty early into the day, Zook and I chit-chatted, and we figured out I was overthinking it hardcore. We found a much better and simpler solution with using the whole Y-sort stuff. Then after we got that squared away, I started working on falling because you can't do the basic side-scroller stuff that we're used to. We had to do some fun stuff with that, so I got falling in. And then I moved on to grappling for our little grapple friend. So at this point in time, and Zook, I don't know if you have it all pulled up. Yeah, so
I do.
You can go ahead and see an example here of what we have for the grappling. There's a little bit of work to finish up, which I'm going to try to do tonight. But yeah, if you go ahead and grapple, you can see that he just kind of sticks to the point after that, and you can't move him anymore. So that's what I'm going to fix up tonight. Going to let him release the grappling point. And then we'll call it there. And tomorrow, man, I don't know if I know what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll probably figure it out then. So I get mystery for tomorrow.
Fair enough. Okay, and I guess that brings it to me. I guess I've been kind of working on a few things. The first thing I did was implement a dialogue system. So we'll load up my debug level, which is kind of turning, I guess I'm shaping into the beach. As you can see some of the beautiful waves that Kaz has worked on. So we've got Yorker here, and if I go into his range, you can see a dialogue pod. Hey, I'm talking to you. Come over here, would you? So, and then it closes out. I also added in the object of the bottle, the message in the bottle. It's a secret to everyone. Comment below if you know the reference there. And then I worked on this little dude right here, who is just labeled as Critter. And I'm programming some AI right now. As you can see, it's phasing through. Right now, it doesn't actually have the walk programmed in or any of the animations currently, but we'll get those eventually. But right now, the AI switches, so if you're not within range, if it doesn't see you, it goes idle, and then it's going to move left, going to move right, and then it's going to go idle again. And basically returning to its original position. However, if you go inside of this radius, this circle, wow, I'm like not even showing this on screen. This giant circle right here around this little critter, if I go into that circle, nothing happens. No, I'm just kidding. He starts to chase me. Ah! All right, so basically they chase you, and I actually really like the speed. I think I'm gonna keep the speed the same, and then if you get out of there, it actually stops and goes back to idle, switches back to walk until you get close, and it will come back at you once again. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got done today. We've got a little bit ways to go, but I think we made substantial progress, and I'm very happy with what we've got going on right now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, the link to the current build will be in the link below, as well as the source code on our GitHub page, the little progress report that Jack's gonna put together for us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be streaming tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. as well. Feel free to join us and drop in, have a few words. You know, we love to. We got a couple raids today. That was pretty cool. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we'll see you next time, and toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.